All right, y'all, we back with our first topic. So, y'all know we are the spiritual brothers that we connect with. You know, the spiritual realm is going on this earth, and we are in the end times, which I know has been talked about a lot by the prophets. They always talk about us being in the last days. We are truly in those last days, and there are major figures that's in media that's talking about that right now. One of those major figures is our boy Donald Trump, who a lot of our people despise, hate, don't like, and have an issue with. But you can find knowledge and truth in a lot of different places. So we got this clip we want to play for you. It's something that Donald Trump said that is very impactful and very powerful, and people should listen to and pay attention to. Go ahead and pop that down.
This is God, chosen people, and this is their land. And 144,000 has already been awakened, regaining the memories, and soon to have their powers. When this solar flash hit the cabal, won't know what to do with them. These are the first fruits. The 144,000 is sealed and awake. I don't think the cabal understand what this means. The chosen ones are already awoke and gaining all of their memories. This means bad business for them. They know what's coming. Just picture this. 144,000 black people with superpower godlike abilities. Me and Putin try to warn them we're dealing with something we don't quite understand. They are ancient gods primordial. And they are ancient gods primordial. And they are ancient gods primordial. They know that this is God, chosen people.
Now, if y'all didn't really catch that or really hear that, Donald Trump is talking about the 144,000 people that were sealed that are talked about in Revelations, and how those people are now waking up. That we are God's chosen people, and that we are waking up and being awakened. That we know wisdom and know who we are. And we will have powers that the cabal and these people of power can't control. And he talked about how him and Putin was talking about that. Now, this is a clip that you can find on TikTok that Donald Trump had. And we're going to go to Revelation 7 where it talks about that. It was 144,000 for those. Need a little bit of background of what he was talking about. So if you go to Revelations chapter 7, it says, and after these things I saw four angels standing on the four corners of the earth. Yeah, the earth is flat, thank you. Holding the four winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God. And he cried with a loud voice to the four angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. So there were 12 tribes of the children of Israel and 12,000 from each tribe. 12 times 12 is how you get 144. You got 144,000 right there. And that's what Donald Trump was referring to when he was talking about those 144,000 being woken up in the last days. For those that don't know, Revelations is giving revelations and prophecies of what will be happening in the last days. So, all right. So, what y'all think about that, man? What y'all think about that post? Donald Trump going into that. Donald Trump, the enemy of our people, speaking on that.
Yeah, I never thought it was an enemy, for real. Back in the 90s, Snoop, and everybody was kicking it with him, so how you gonna be a friend then and an enemy now? I mean, they was kicking it with him, parties, referencing them rhymes and everything.
All right, talking about they wish they would have money like Donald Trump and all that stuff. Yeah, they could have said anybody, but they chose to rhyme with Trump. What you think those are like?
I'm not really a big fan of Trump, but I like to learn. So, any time I have an opportunity to learn something new, I like it. And this isn't new, what Trump is talking about, but it was surprising that it came from Trump because we do, like especially in our community, have a negative perception on Donald Trump. And if you look at the things that Donald Trump has done in his past, it's actually been beneficial for a lot of people in minority communities. And so I like to kind of stay objective about the whole situation between which president is chosen, Democrat or Republic. But I have been realizing that, Trump does say things that a lot of people aren't really expecting or prepared for. But there is a lot of truth in what he's saying. So I think you really just got to take the meat, and spit out the bones, because there's a lot of things that are going to be coming out to the truth, especially given that we're in the end time. So there's a lot of things that's going to be getting exposed, and I think this is one of the things that's coming to the light, given that a lot of brothers are starting to wake up. A lot of brothers and a lot of sisters are starting to wake up to the truth. So
What I heard in his voice was trepidation, a little bit of fear, a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of worry in there. Like, because he believes in that. That's why he spoke on it. He believed in that. That's why he spoke on it. Him and Putin, they know. They know. Putin and him, they know who we are. They know exactly who we are. Adolf Hitler talked about it not hundreds of years ago, like 50, 60 years ago, 70 years ago, whatever. Adolf Hitler talked about how America has God's precious jewels, his chosen children. That's why he was at war with the Jewish people. It's not right to be killing a bunch of people at all. That is the reason behind it, though, why he was going to war with the Jewish people, because he knew who we were, believed who we were, and was trying to set something right that wasn't his position to do. But anyway, the fact that wasn't his job. But anyhow, like Donald Trump definitely, him speaking at the Senate, that's wild, bro. That's wild. And they put it on TikTok, they put it on social media, like they sharing. A lot of the information that's being shared and being put out is, like, it's the last days, it's the last time. It's like they trying to get their last hurrah. When a fighter is at the end of it, like, he can't barely even stand no more, can barely even fight anymore. He trying to scum up all the power he can to get in that one good power punch, trying to find that right place to place it and do all that to get the knockout. But they can throw as many punches as they want, and you can't knock us out. They've been trying to kill us for thousands of years, man. Been trying to knock us off since Egypt. Like roaches, they can't kill us off. You can't kill all the roaches. You can't kill all the roaches in the world. You can get rid of them, get them out your house, but you can't kill. You can't kill. They just moved to somebody else's house. That's all they did, and that's what we keep doing, man. So, yeah, that was interesting to hear that, man. And, it's good to hear power given to prophecies and the truth about our ancestors and what's to come that's righteous and good, man. Because you hear so much bad news and negative news, it's good to hear something positive. And for it to come from that man's mouth who the media tries to destroy. You got to understand, when the media usually trying to destroy somebody, that means they don't want you to listen to them. Most of the time in America, yeah, hold on, man. Hold on, G. Hey. Most of the time in America, when they're trying to kill somebody's voice, when they want to try to, put negativity on what somebody says, that means they probably speaking something that's true. So you need to listen to that. You got to pay attention to the Utiwa, man, because they trying to play with your mind. For real. If the media is trying to kill a man's voice, then most likely he's speaking something that we need to listen to, y'all.
you guys know what the media stands for, right?
What it stands for?
Most effective devil in America.
That's a fact.
If the media is pushing a certain agenda or pushing a certain person, then that's most likely not the best person to be listening to. And if the media is saying something bad about a specific person or trying to create a certain perception on a specific person, then that's something you want to look into. So
Yeah, go look him up. Go look at, because there's something he said that they trying to hide. They trying to discredit that person for sure. Yeah, shout out Donald Trump. You know the truth. You know what's up, man.
Trump 2024.
Say that topic for another time.